Hey guys, welcome back to Couch Bros. You're with Zach and Zoe here.
Hey guys, how you guys doing today? We just saw episode 3.
Three of that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Life.
We're gonna do 3 and 4, but
3 was just really. I
just
personally
had too
liked
much
it.
information.
It was really good. It was actually really funny too.
It had too many characters.
You can even see our new mascot, the Life.
I know.
Slash dire wolf, right?
I know. I love that.
That was probably like one of my favorite parts.
It's like, I wonder if you can get a hat with like a slime with the little earwolves.
You know what? If you can't, we can just probably just make one. I mean, if you think about it, they shouldn't be that hard.
Not that hard.
But so first of all, what did you like about this episode?
Oh, you know what?
Or not?
Before we get into the episode, one thing I did want to mention about episode 1 and 2, one thing was the little slime. I checked on before. Do you guys remember the scene where where he got to the cave, and from the cave when he fell into the water? It took 90 days from there to the water. So he's been eating all these things
for 90 days.
And that's not including after he meets the dragon.
Yeah.
After he meets the dragon, there's a long period. So inside his body, it's unlimited capacity.
Yeah.
So he has an unlimited supply of potions, and these potions are actually real high spell potions. Which I'm gonna make another video of these on Sunday or Saturday.
Yeah,
with more information.
When we actually catch up to whatever all the items we're actually watching and reviewing, pretty much just 2 of them for now.
Yeah.
As soon as we caught up, we're actually gonna be revealing more. Make more information on them. Pretty
Saturday
much like
or
side
Sunday,
characters, everything going on.
I'm going to explain the Predator and all the abilities the Predator does. So just tune in
the
on
Predator
Sunday.
scale, not the Predator alien.
Not
just
the alien.
making sure there's no confusion.
Okay, but let's hit this anime before we get into it. What did you think about it, and is there a ranking you want to give it now?
For ranking wise, I'm gonna stick with a really high ranking because this episode was, you know what, I really enjoyed this episode. I mean, it was funny. I like the names. I like what happened to one of the goblins who got a name.
So now let's talk about the episode, and then we'll get to that part. We first start off with the slime. The goblins asking the slime for help. Then the slime agrees to help out the goblins. He then, let's just skip all the boring parts. He gets to the main fight scene where the dire wolves,
the head leader, I guess we don't know his name, but they don't have names yet. The dire wolf
come to the village to kill all the goblins because they want to take over the Jura forest, and they want to be the leaders of the forest. So they got to eliminate all the goblins.
One thing though about that part, it's the leader. He's on the cliff. When they're howling.
Yeah.
They're howling, and then they're saying how they can rip anything with their fangs, their claws. No one's to get in their way. I'm just like, you're saying this not only because Tempest is gone.
Yeah.
Only reason.
Yeah.
So I mean, that kind of shows you the big threat he was, even when he was sealed.
Because they couldn't even they didn't want to even approach it, even though he was sealed.
Yeah, so I mean, that
tells
shows
you how powerful that dragon can be. And by the looks of it, I don't know if the slime is the same level. I don't know if he's stronger.
Well, I want to say maybe he might be.
I haven't really
on the same level.
I haven't gone into full detail. Once I catch up, I'll let you guys know on Sunday where we're at with that. Okay, but now that we have the werewolves, they're at the village, and the slime tells them, "Hey, get out of here! Come on, guys. What are you guys doing?"
But come on, you take out their leader, and like in most places, if the leader's down, they either will join you voluntarily, actually.
Yeah, but the way the slime took out the leader, and then
that was well thought out.
Not only that, he then adds insult to injury by eating him in front of his people, turning into
his son,
in front of his son, turning into him, and then scaring them off. Well,
he didn't scare them off. He pretty much showed them who's boss, and you know what? They respected that, and I guess they joined him because they realized he was stronger.
Yeah, they figured
they followed it. Yeah.
Eventually, it'll explain the rules of the monsters and why it happens, but we'll skip all that, and we'll get to the part is now the dire wolves have now loyalty to him. The goblins are loyal to him. He then decides to give them all names. And
the naming part, I think it's probably one of my favorite parts.
And really honestly, one thing about the naming, the slime, he doesn't eat, he doesn't breathe, he doesn't do anything. So the way he gets his food or his nutrition is he actually absorbs the magicule cells or whatever in the air.
I don't know how the word is.
And he absorbs it, and that's actually his food. His body absorbs it. Anytime he eats a small creature, he absorbs it. So when he is naming all these goblins and all these werewolves or direwolves, whatever they're called, he loses part of his food. He loses part of his energy. That's why he passes out.
I'm gonna say in other words, you want to say like the mana.
Yeah.
If you play, say, I'm pretty sure if
his
games,
life force is mana, and he's given part of his life force. So then he shuts down and he has to regenerate his life force. That's what basically it is.
Yeah, pretty much. In other words.
But it had so many new characters, so many new names. Is there my favorite goblin, or what's your favorite goblin? Do you have a favorite? Is it for the goblin or the werewolf? Who do you prefer?
I think I'm gonna go with the direwolf.
The direwolf. Ranga.
Because you know what? I'm gonna first of all, after he named the goblins, I guess he went to his hibernation mode to recover his. Mm-hmm. I want to say mana because I can't pronounce that word still. Yeah. And after those 3 days, he comes back, right? And you see how they just all evolved. But like back again from the first episode, I believe, when you receive a name, now you're a monster with a name. So now you evolve, and they all evolve. Now they're all hobgoblins. And funny about this is goblinas kind of like Latinas. So I'm just gonna throw that out there.
But honestly, like the main leader, Rigord, I believe was his name. I mean, that manly.
I know.
It was just like all the episodes, like, oh yeah.
I mean, he went from being really old, really weak,
to being
really fragile.
Man, that was funny. Him just posing. I love that.
Well, I mean, he has the muscle to do it now, right?
But my favorite goblin, my favorite character is Gupta. I mean,
Gupta, yeah. I mean,
doesn't change. He's fucking
my question is, why did he change? Like, what happened?
I don't know. It's weird. He didn't change whatsoever.
I know, but you know what? I like that. At least they kept one guy normal. Yeah. Like, I guess not normal, but like they kept him as a real goblin. So I want to see how he grows. I want to see him. I'm pretty sure he's gonna grow into a little bit. He may be dumb, but you know what? He's probably gonna be the comedic. He's gonna bring the comedy into him. I'm assuming, since he did go with them at the end. So let's see what happens at the end for him.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, and let us know. Well, we only had one guy comment yesterday. He said I spoiled something. My bad.
I still don't know what you could have spoiled. So
I have to rewatch and see what I spoiled. I'm not sure what I did. But my bad if I spoiled anything for you guys for episode 3, which is an amazing episode.
I do apologize. I honestly
let us know
your username. I forgot his name.
Let us know who your favorite character is, and then we'll go from there, guys.
Yeah, but anything else we should mention? Your favorite character was Gobda. Mine was Ranga. I believe his name was Ranga. I'm pretty sure his name was Ranga.
But I know it's between Gobda or Rigor.
What was your favorite part though from the episode?
When he strung up the direwolf and cut his head off. I was not expecting.
You see violence with this guy.
I was not expecting that violent.
I kind of like go into this show. I kind of figured it'd be kind of like nice going, not like the other anime we're actually reviewing. Also, Goblin Slayer.
Yeah,
these goblins are not gonna do anything with those goblins doing Goblin Slayer. I'm just saying.
But let us know what your favorite character was and your favorite scene, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Once again, notification bell. Leave a comment.
Subscribe,
and we'll see you guys next time. This guy, MVP. Funny part, favorite part. Can't miss it. Thanks, guys.
Have a good night, guys.